Great grace to you, Esino. Great grace, patriotic salute. The connection is trying to put me some hindrances, but we are going to overcome it. Great grace to you, Justice. Wow. Nice having you over there. Blessings to you, Roberto Pastor. Thank you, Orob Lucia. Thank you, God bless you, God bless you. God bless you. You're welcome. You guys are welcome, you're welcome, you're welcome. You're welcome. Eclipse is coming, don't worry. It's coming, it's coming. There's a big event. There are two big events that are coming up. When those two events will take place, eclipse. Eclipse. Eclipse, eclipse, eclipse. Great grace, great grace, great grace, great grace. Yeah, we want to team up again together. The journey to the chariots of the God. We want to team up again together this afternoon. I think by my watch here is 2:37, almost 3 o'clock. Almost 3 o'clock. Thank you. God bless you. God bless you. God bless you. God bless you. Grade 1, I give you patriotic salute. Kelly Dowser, God bless you. God bless you. Grace Obanosa. God bless you. God bless you. God bless each and every one of you joining me at this time. We're going to share again. And my great thoughts has been yesterday prior to the Secretary of State for Communications coming up. I was thinking of going in line with some few teachings, but the whole night I've been on the near possession. The near possession. Boya is a near possession of some things I've done. And my mind has been hovering upon the mountain, the chariots of the gods. Patriotic salute, grade 1, Nicholas. Patriotic salute. Patriotic salute. Yeah. I have good time today. I have good time today to share with us, prepare us again in the same line of comfort, edification, and encouragement. This month is a month of a turnaround. God bless you. God bless you, Chimeri. The program is coming over to Maryland. Maryland on the 28th of this very month. 28th of this very month. Yeah. Soon maybe I'll be making some rounds around Europe for some events. But on the 28th in Maryland, Chimeri, make sure you are there. 28th in Maryland, in DC, District of Columbia. Make sure you are there. It's going to be a turnaround. This is the month of a turnaround. No more dialogue. We give La Republique enough time. Now there is no more dialogue. An eclipse is coming. I was telling some of you guys this today. Fever should hold a nation. When the eclipse is going to take place, fever should hold a nation. Buffet Malova, God bless you. Patriotic salute. Patriotic salute. Patriotic salute. Patriotic salute. Toledo, Ohio. Maayim, God bless you. 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 Looking forward. The organizing committee is working very hard. I think very soon their posters are going to be out. And you get the address and get precisely the place where the event is going to take place. There is an event coming up in Switzerland. Before that, after Switzerland, Washington, and there will be eclipse. As you know, there will be eclipse. There will be eclipse. There is no language La Republique will understand There is nothing like dialogue. It's over. It's finished. They can't understand anything else. They can't understand anything else. So it's finished. There is no more. There's no more moderates. Every Ambazonia is a soldier man. If you don't want to be a soldier man, you're just wasting your time. Wow. So great having you there. Great having you there. Sylvester, God bless you. And Nestino Jr. Wow. When I see you from Kumbu, my heart is so excited. You know, the time for eclipse is getting nearer. You see, every day my hair is becoming white. When I see my hair getting white, every day I count the days. God bless you. God bless you. God bless you. Jovan, I see you. Hello. God bless you. God bless you. I'm going to share some few things today. This Saturday. Hey, mighty one, Zebedee Tambi, I see you. I see you. I see you. Get ready. Washington, you're going to do great. You're going to do great. Remember to take the revelation of 2011 and bring it out. You can print it out and give it to people to understand that God has been in this thing for quite some time. Even before 2011. The 2011 was the climax to tell us the 7 years calendar from 2011 to 2019. And we are the close. We are the close. That's what I'm saying. By the time I will eclipse, the whole nation of Cameroon has to have fever. Fever have to catch the nation. There should be fear and trembling over the nation. Not what I'm seeing in Fogo Tongo, the Bamileke land. They are beginning to they are afraid of their close proximity with Fontem, with the BLM. Fear has not yet started. Keep your faith, keep your patriotism, stay close to God. I know not everybody is godly. Not everybody is godly. But we have understanding. We know how to go with the unbelievers and people that are limited on the natural level. Those that are still going to Ngambi house, those that are still doing all kinds of things in the world, we understand them. You know, we are in the world, but we are not of the world. But we must master the world. We have to master the world. It is our duty to master the world because we are not of the world, but we are in the world. So we master the world, master the system, and know how to walk over it and help your brothers who have been entangled in the world to come out. Those who have been entangled in the world to come out. That's our duty as believers. We must not shun people. We must not chase people away. We must not use Bible to be hitting on people's head. Use Bible to make some people feel as if they don't have a place. No. That is not how God operates. Yeah, they are going to be more confused. More confused. Time for talking is over. When they begin to call Cardinal Toomey, they begin to call some other people. It therefore means they don't understand the dynamics. But time is coming that great fever, shivering will be holding the nation. Great fever, great shivering will be holding the nation. Great one, I see you. Yes, God with us, Emmanuel. God with us. Agota, God bless you, sir. God bless you. Great grace to you. Great grace to you. I'm just telling somebody, I have to give you one of my daughter there. I'll give you her address. Let me see. Yes, I'll try to get your Chimeri address. WhatsApp. I'll shoot it to you. She also is around the District of Columbia. A lot of them that I have their WhatsApp number, I've not given it to the committee. I'll try to pass it after this. Great grace to you, Grace. Great grace to Grace. Great grace to Grace. Yes, the woman with another spirit, the woman with the eagle spirit. God bless you. God bless you. Hold it tight. Hold it tight. Hold it tight. Yeah, in the next 1 week or two, I have an event that is coming up somewhere. When I get closer, then I will tell you where. I will tell you where. Very soon, before Washington, there is an event coming up in the heart of Europe. So you will only find me there to do some. I'll do some eclipse there. After Washington, I do the big eclipse. No more fear. Don't fear. You don't. Biapombimbondo is afraid of you. He's the one to be afraid of you. Atanganji is shaking his head. He's shaking his head. He doesn't understand. And they will not understand anything. Get me? They will not understand. They will do all their tricks and their schemings and all that, but will push them to the wall. Push them to the wall. Patriotic salute. Patriotic salute to you guys. Yes. Patriotic salute to you guys. Patriotic salute. Patriotic salute. So we are going to be having some encouragement. We are going to be having some comfort. We are going to be having some edification, sound edification. You know, in the night, I followed Chris Arno very well, very, very well. He's the Secretary of State for Communication for the government of the Republic of Ambazonia. And we respect that, we honor that, and we follow every word, every word, every word. But there is something that carried me throughout the night to the moment where I am now. Boya as a near possession. Can you write it down for me, somebody? Boya as a near possession. It's no. Help me write that. Boya as a near possession. Boya as a near possession. The word possession has caught my attention the whole night. The word possession. And God has taken me, I've just written down some scriptures. Obadiah. Obadiah is just one chapter. It's a Bible. It's a book in the Bible, and it has just one chapter. Thank you, Boya, near possession. Thank you, Zebedee Tambe. That's very important. Thank you, Chimeri. Thank you. Obadiah. And this reminds me of Tassan Wilfred. Tassan Wilfred once wrote a prayer, and in his heart, if you go in his page and you find Tassan Wilfred's page, you will find some of the things Tassan Wilfred was writing. There was a time he said, God is going to raise saviors. God is going to raise saviors. And that came to mind when I just heard Chris Arno was talking. In fact, in all what he talked a lot of things, but if you look at, you pick the heart of God in what he was saying. He summarized everything to come to the seek of money, the belly aspect. Let me call it the belly aspect. The belly aspect in all what he said, nice things. But at the end of the day, everything boils down to say, Boya will be a near possession when the cash is on the table. When the cash is on the table. And my spirit rose and said, Jesus, Boya a near possession. We are talking about a mountain here. And the book of Obadiah in 2 verses, the verses 17 and the verses 21. The verses 21, Tassan Wilfred have once used it. And I followed Tassan when Tassan Wilfred used that verse. And I was praying during that time. And the issue of possession came up again. And I began to contemplate. I said, oh God, what do you want me to catch in this? And I'm going to be encouraging you and showing you some things. Because you say, upon Mount Zion, there shall be deliverance, holiness, and my people shall possess your possession. If Boya is a near possession, if Boya is what you want, how do you get there? How do you move over there? And I discovered that our gullible people, blessed people, wonderful people, but we are not attentive in the realm of the spirit. But I still come to understand that we are in the world, but we are not of the world. So you just have to just understand the unbelievers. Just understand them. Just understand them. Don't blame them for their lack of knowledge. Don't blame them for their lack of vision. For the lack of vision, my people perish. So, some of you that God is using at this time, God is igniting His spirit among His people, and God is raising people. I want you to know that there will be nobody that is the savior body. God is going to raise saviors, and saviors. God is going to raise, hey, patriotic salute, Hamandi Kakwa. God bless you. God bless you. God bless you. God bless you. Yes, let some close ones know. I'm going to talk something very serious because in the process of this preparation time, there is need for us to catch some things. God will use some people like Chris Arno to speak to us without him even knowing. Yeah, I know he used the word yesterday. When I come, I want to be an inspirator. That it brings inspiration. Yes, listen to those people. Listen to those people. Even Dr. Santos, listen to them and be very attentive. Sometimes God will use them to speak to you. God will use them to open your eyes to see some other realms and some other dimensions. Listen to everybody, whether it's Chua Yaba, Listen, whether it's Ebenezer Kangwa, listen. As long as they are talking on behalf of Ambazonia, it's important. Listen, follow them, follow them. It's not to start listening to some of those people. Tassan, I've been listening to Tassan, what he writes, what he says, and all that. Sometimes I rebuke Tassan. Tassan Wilfred, I've suffered from my rebukes, eh? And sometimes I tell him, my friend Deacon, just be very careful because there is no oil on your head. You better do politics. Better do politics. Don't mix it the way you want to mix it. And you are confused with Nigeria, with falsehood. You begin to follow those people. No, 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 no. So it's very important. You're going to see something. Everything Ambazonia is ours. As you know, you catch it. God bless you. Everything Ambazonia is ours. And even some are using their strong head. We are still going to hold them. Hold them. So it's very, very, very important. Yeah. Remember the anthem, base of your patriotism. You're going to sing the anthem. You're going to sing the anthem. We're going to sing the anthem. I'll be doing some things in the next 2 weeks. Today is the 7, in between the 19 and 20. There will be a very serious event that is coming. A very serious event. When that comes, okay, I don't want to throw it out there. I don't want to throw it out there because the Secret Service of La République are putting their antennas, you know. They are putting their antennas in some key countries, especially France, Swiss, and Germany. So there are going to be a triangle in that domain. God bless you, God bless you, God bless you. So, but we already know them. IPO is already spreading everywhere. We know their tactics. We know how they are. We know how they are spreading their tentacles around Europe. So there are going to be some preludes, some things that will happen before the final eclipse. Before the final eclipse. So God is going to be raising saviors. Saviors. Remember that God is going to be raising saviors. And I'm going to be sharing with you. Obadiah is the book that is just before Jonas. You know? The book that is before the book of Jonas. It's called Obadiah. In French, you say Abdias, Obadiah. That book is just one chapter. It has 21 verses. And there are a lot of revelation there because it talks about Edom. Edom means the stomach. The stomach. People that believe in their belly. People that believe in in things that centers around humanism and secularism. Everything that goes around comes around. It just turns around us. Building of our dynasties. So we are going to be seeing some things. Obadiah in chapter is just one chapter. Verse 17 and verse 21. Those key verses, I'm going to be talking about possession. And how do we get to the place of our possessing our possessions and build our mindset in the right direction, in the right perspective. If you can share this, you just share it. Some of them may pick some things within this discussion at this moment. Some of them may pick something because it's like going from stage 1, stage 2, stage 3. When God wants to talk about possession, it starts with deliverance. From deliverance, it goes down to holiness. From holiness, it goes down to possession. For the people of God to be able to take possession of what belongs to them, there is a stage. And that 3 level, we are going to see it, and the place of saviors that God is going to raise. God is going to raise diversity of people. That's why in Cameroon, they are confused now. They don't really know who is doing what. They don't really understand who is doing what. You know, they go to the extent now and say, okay, the moderates are, you know them. You know who they call the moderates. Those that they call in their meetings. Those that they are trying. There's some, they have just closed their mouth. They just tell them, just close the mouth, you know. And when they want to talk about radicals, you hear them calling some of our young brothers that are also online, talking. They will think that those are the key players. The key players are right there in the house. They are right there in the house. Key players are out there. Obadiah, it's just one chapter. It's 15 and 21. Amtumenta, if I take your call now, it's going to break this communication. Let me see. I don't know if it's going to. Yeah, sorry, that was the big man, the financial treasurer of the interim government for this nation where I am. So I've told him. I'll talk to him later. I'll talk to him later. Yes, the great one, the great one. We are going to open the prison gates. We are going to open the prison gates. We are going to bring deliverance. We are going to bring liberation. It's, that's verse 15 you have taken. It's giving us verse 15 over there. Let me see. Maybe you add some other verses. Did you add some other verses? Okay. It's you just took that's verse 15. 21. Yeah. Deliverers will go up on Mount Zion to govern the mountains of Esau, and the kingdom will be of the Lord. That is good. The other one is verse 17. Verse 17. So I want you to be attentive because this is what is going to happen to Ambazonia. And I want you to trust this because there is nobody that will dispute the fact that God is in this struggle. Nobody will dispute the fact. He has been there. He has always been there. And he's going along. So nobody is going to dispute that fact. And I want to show you something. Cristiano was talking about possession. Boya will be a short possession if the cash is on the table. If the cash is on the table, in the period of 2 years, Boya will be a near possession. Boya will be a near possession. I want to bring something there, not trying to put down Chris. No. That's not what I'm trying to do. But I want to elaborate on some things and then draw our attention so that our preparation will be right. Our preparation will be good. Our preparation will be good. Thank you. You want to invite somebody? You want to invite somebody? Just invite somebody that you know is necessary. Thank you, Grace. But on Mount Zion will be deliverance. It will be holy, and Jacob will possess his inheritance. Thank you for that. That one is a good one. Now we begin to see some things there that we can get out of there. The first thing is the mountain, Mount Zion. That's the first thing. And the next thing is deliverance, and then holiness, and then Jacob, and then possession. So 5. There are 5 things that you have to consider in that one scripture. 5 things. First of all, the location, which is the mountain, the action of deliverance, the action of holiness, the person of Jacob, and then the possession. There are 5. 5 different things and 3 different strategies. You understand? So I'm coming. We are going to sing the national anthem to build our patriotism, to give God the honor because he takes the first place in that anthem. When you start talking of glory, as we are hailing the glory, all glory belongs to him. All glory belongs to God. All glory belongs to him. So we'll start hailing, hail this land of glory. That is a land that is dedicated unto God. And whatever is dedicated to God should be taken very serious. You should take it very serious. The land Ambazonia is dedicated to God. So whether France, whether America, whether Britain, whether Germany, they will just be hovering around as they have done for centuries. But now is the time that the people of Ambaland will get their possession. They will get their possession. God bless you, Pauline Taku. God bless you. The people of Ambazonia will get their possession. This is the time for the rush and the scramble of territory. This is the time for self-defense. But on the chariots of the God, will be deliverance. It will be holy, and Ambazona will possess their possession. God bless you, Judizan. God bless you. Welcome on board. Grace have done some wonderful hermeneutics. Yes. And some good homiletics there. She has done some good preaching there. So we are coming. It's also time for destiny encounter. Our destiny has to take its part. Our destiny will take its part at this time. Our destiny will take its part at this time. And people like this crazy deal of Kumba, crazy deal of Kumba, who says that they are going to burn down all the villages and rebuild them. They don't even have money to pay civil servants. They don't even have money to get potable waters. They don't even have money. Jesus Christ. Let's burn down all the villages and all that, and we'll rebuild them. Okay, we are going to see. Judith, you're asking what is happening? What is happening? You should know that when I come online, something is happening. Something is happening. But you see, whenever you see smile on my face, just know that the grace of God is taking another dimension. God bless you. Gilbert, God bless you. God bless you. God bless you. God bless you. So are you ready for the anthem? Yeah, that is the great thing that is happening now. The anthem that you're going to sing. The anthem, first of all, the anthem. The national anthem of the Republic of Ambazonia. Don't give up. Don't give up. Julie, don't give up. When you hear commissioners are telling us not to give up, to stand still, to keep the pressure. You say 6 stars. Don't give up. Then you know that something good is happening. Good afternoon, emoji. Good afternoon, Beckman. Becky Nash, God bless you. You're welcome. God bless you. 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 Yeah, it's good afternoon. It's good afternoon. Now it's already 3 o'clock. Let's sing the anthem. Let's take the anthem. Do you want to? Let me put myself in that place of respect for the anthem. Well, let me just sing the anthem. I was just thinking of taking my flag. I'll take my flag. Yes. Momayang, Momayang, you are. Let's go. Let's go for the anthem. Let's go for the anthem. Let's go for the anthem. I wanted to go and pick my flag, but I think we should just go with the anthem. Let's go with the anthem. Let me not hold you tight there. It's not. That's what I'm thinking now. I want to go and get the flag. I want to go and get the flag. Yeah, I want to go and get the flag. Whatever the case, the flag is right there. Let me just go with. Let me go with the anthem. It's not. It's not saying it wants to see the flag. Let me get the flag, not to be in trouble. Let me get the flag. 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 I will go get the flag right now, please. Let me give you. Let me put you here on hold, and I go get the flag, please. Get yourself some good music while I go for the flag. Hey, my own brother, Gilbert, God bless you. Lambert, God bless you. God bless you, Lambert. Let me give you the music, and I go for my flag. Just give me praises. Hey, Mola Kema, God bless you. Welcome, welcome, welcome. It's, obedience is better than sacrifice. Obedience is better than sacrifice. That's why I have to honor the flag. So, are we ready now for the national anthem? Thank you, my father. Thank you. It's above us. We must honor the flag. We must respect the flag. We must honor the flag. We must respect the flag. It's not say I should not continue if I don't bring the flag. Great grace. Yes, it's not. Thank you. Thank you. Now we are on the page. We're on the page now. We can now go ahead. Thank you. Thank you, Esno. Thank you. I could not continue if I did not go and get the flag. Okay. So let me hold the music now. Let me hold the music and we hit the anthem. Let me hold the music and we're going to hit the anthem right now. Okay. Now is the time for the anthem. Let's go. Yes, that patriotic Ambazonia that is on the other side. Let's go. Now is the time. The national anthem of the Federal Republic of Ambazonia. I think we have now 14 counties. We have 14 counties. And all the counties are federated together. We are going to sing our national anthem. Keep the patriotism. Keep your spirit alive. Keep your faith alive. God is with you. God is with the nation. God is the watchman of the nation. So let's go with the national anthem right now. Hail, hail, hail this land of glory. We, the Ambazonians, pledge our loyalty. Praise the Son, the Savior, who granted us the freedom, allegiance to the heroes who bought the land with their blood. From glory to glory, we rise and never to fall. Yeah, in our nation, flowing with milk and honey. Glory, glory, glory to the Father for making you a nation, a joy forevermore. Ambazonia, land of freedom, you shall live in plenty, meeting our need. And your children shall be like the stars above. The Most High God being the watchman of the nation. Patriotic salute. Patriotic salute to every born Ambazonian, every born child of God that is at this very hour, knitting and uniting together as one people upon this platform to raise the standard for the move to the great chariots of the God, the very Mount Faku. This day I come to you as your own, and as your own very brother, to locate us again in that position of intercession. For we have come to the place of a crossroad as touching our nation. A place where our destinies are being encountered. A place where it is a time right now that the nations of the earth are scrambling to direct the future that's touching our lives and destinies. This day, by God's special grace, we stand as one people, and by faith, which is the substance of things hoped for, evidence of that which is not seen. By the eyes of faith, like the very eyes of an eagle, we position ourselves, taking this act as an act of invocation right now, standing at the east corner of our border, visualizing ourselves, standing there by the banks of the river, that same river where our forefathers took upon themselves in the Eastern House of Assembly in Enugu, Nigeria, crossed over and stood at the bridge. That same bridge this day, we take it as a point of contact. The same bridge where Tanganji came and stood and expected the governor of the Southern Zone to get him inside our territory. That same bridge with great spiritual significance. That same bridge whereby is the position of the rising of the sun. For when the Son of Righteousness shall rise, the Son of Righteousness shall rise with healing upon his wings. And in this time of great distress, great deception, great disease, great atrocities, great genocide, we need nothing but the rising of the Son of Righteousness, to bring healing upon his wings. That same corner of the east side that speaks of the rising of the sun. The east side, which is symbolic for wisdom. Remember, it's on the east side. The east side that the stars were being contemplated. The east side that the wise men stood and were contemplating the stars, and they saw the star of the King of Glory and decided to pursue the star to find its place of resting. Yes, the east corner, the east corner, the east side, the east side, the east side of our borders, where lies La Republique. The east side that lies Fumba, the east side of our borderline, where they stood, they sat, and they concocted and brought us into this unholy union that has oppressed, marginalized, that has pushed our people to be second-class citizens. Yes, God has made us to be the head and not the tail. He that is in us is greater, is stronger, is powerful than he that is in the world. Yes, we are in the world, but not of the world. And this time we stand in that place of wisdom. Wisdom that comes from above is void of duplicity, is void of all forms and schemings of hypocrisy. Wisdom that comes from above is pure. Wisdom that comes from above is peaceable. Yes, when there is that clarity of heart, that cleanness of heart, even as the Savior himself, the one to whom we bear allegiance, said unto us, he says, blessed are the pure in heart, for only by the act of having the pure heart we can see God. And this day, by the very eyes of God, we stand there as intercessors, standing with that knowledge, yes, with that understanding, yes, with that vision. For without vision, the people perish. But God has given us the eye of an eagle. We can see thousands and thousands and millions of kilometers far off. Yes, with the wings of an eagle, we rise right now and begin to take the elements of the earth. Those elements of the earth that are very symbolic. Those elements of the earth. Yes, we take it. We pick up the water. We pick up the red earth. Yes, going back to the source. We pick up the sand. Yes, going back. That's the Mongo that crosses through the land. That's the Mongo that taps from the main one. That's the Mongo that taps all the way from Meme. That's a Mongo that taps all the way from all the streams and rivers and all the different springs and waters that comes from the mountain. That's a Mongo. We take that water now and begin to ask for cleansing over our land. Cleansing over our land, and that water goes by through the east side, goes by through the Bamileke land, which stands as their own west side of La Republique. We begin to ask now, as cleansing go, may the altars begin to bring terror unto them, the altars of wickedness, the altars of family, the altars of all kinds of things that are ungodly. We begin to ask that water now for cleansing, for cleansing, for cleansing, for cleansing, for cleansing. May the people of the land begin to have the remembrance and the recall of 500,000 people that were being genocided by the French military in the time when they considered them as terrorists, as maquisards. May they bring back that memory and begin to know that what La Republique is doing with their agents is something that is deplorable, is something that is not to be cautioned, and that they will stand against that wicked, diabolic, occultic regime of Biapon, Bimvondo, Barthélemy at this time. May this moment of intercession and invocation begin to create terror in their midst as we stand as one people having one heart, one mind. This day, by God's special anointing, as that water goes by, we begin to pass it through our eastern border, take it to our northeastern border, the very entrance of Santa. We stand in Santa and we take, as we fight, we wrestle against principalities, against authority, against thrones, against dominion in high places, in dark places, just like the wise men were contemplating the stars in the dark. We take authority now, we bring Achidiacho, and we stand him at the very entrance in the northeast part, entrance, borderline of our own great nation, and we begin to command that all occultic altars, occultic stronghold be pulled down in the name of Jesus. Be pulled down in the name of Jesus. Yes, as we stand in that desertic, destructive point of Santa, where everything seems to be standstill. At this time, we begin to envisage even the toll gate. At this time, we see how terrible the environment is. At this time, we begin to ask the hand of God. Every occultic altars in the form of amok, we break it, we destroy it, we begin to render their power powerless. As we begin to go towards Awing at this time, Awing will still stand in Awing. Yes, all the hills, the valleys, yes, all the powers of the zone of Awing. We begin to take Nico Halle. We take Nico Halle, we put him in the place of judgment, we put him there. Every power, we ask that his religiosity should fail him, and the linked to the occultic atmosphere be broken in the name of Jesus. All those influences be broken. Take him as a counterpoint for all the leaders who have their hands in Freemasonism, in Rosicrucianism, who are all humanistic kind of people building that dynasty. May God break their powers and begin to open the eyes and understanding of the people in the church to begin to know what is right and what is wrong, what is good and what is bad, to reject such forces in the name of Jesus Christ. As we begin to carry this power, this water of cleansing, let it go through Mangolan, let it go through Pinyin, let it take the water of fertilization, water of purification for the people, and a strength and a comfort, yes, a kind of reinforcement, strength to the people that are standing for the truth. Yes, but a trembling for people that are against the truth, and the powers that are raging to continue the process of assimilation. We break it. Yes, inferiority complex in the hearts and mind of those that are métisses. Yes, by God's special anointing, as the water goes now, we begin to release, yes, trembling over the forces of the Republic. Trembling over the forces of the Republic. Fear and trembling. May God give strength to all the resistance forces, yes, the restoration forces. May they receive strength and encouragement at this time. Yes. All those that are online, yes, that are safe from the side of Kumbo. The strength be granted unto you guys. The strength, the spiritual enablement. Marching upon you people like them, the might that came upon Samson, the might that came upon Christ himself when he tumbled the tables in the temple and took whip and was whipping all the criminals, all those that were selling and buying in the temple. Yes, may the spirit of might come upon our people at this time. May the trembling fall on the Republic and all its agents and all men of uniform with wicked intention. May they fall and be buried with the very coffin they have prepared for others. Yes, may the power of God continue to cleanse the land. As that power continues to go, we begin to stand by the very side of the great mansion fall. As cleansing go around the ring road, as cleansing go around, yes, hitting all corners, Bafu Bali, every corner, yes, Bangui, yes, every corner, come, yes, every corner, Maketeke. At this moment right now, as you begin to ask that water, yes, the mansion fall. Yes, powers of the mansion may go, passes through, back to Abifo. Stand at Abifo. We bring iron where this time and we begin to pray. And we ask God for his hand. Power trembling, every seat of negativity broken at this time. So this is the time for resistance. This is the time to face the challenge, the time for the argument of force. That force, the spirit of force, for God has not given us the spirit of fear, but of force, yes, of love and self-control. The spirit of force taking the lead right now. Thank you, Lord, for that power is going now. So begin to charge. May cleansing continue to go, strengthening our restoration forces along Balibatibu. Yes, the spirit of the warrior crossing even to Bafu. Yes, the spirit of the great achieving be rising again. Great men of valor, great men of war, great men of valor, great men of war, rising up in this time and season to push back the enemy, to push back all these forces of intimidation by trying to bring our people and put them under subjugation. We break them. We begin to ask now that the great hero, the great spirit of people like Godidinka, the man in whose mouth and bazooka is like a colonel, may that kind of spirit rise again in this generation. As the water begins to fall back into Manu. May Manu receive this, and the sons and daughters of Manu. Yeah, the land of Obasanjo. May the land of Obasanjo arise. May sons and daughters arise. May the tigers roar. Yes. As the water goes by, the cleansing be upon the land. The cleansing be upon the land. The cleansing be upon the land. As we begin to lift up Sisiko Ayoktabe at this time, and we ask God for strength upon his life. Strength upon all the others that are with him. Strength for each and every one of them. Strength for Fongalafo. Strength for Tapangu. Strength for Chefideli. Strength for each and every one of them. Strength for Yambe. Strength. Yes, I should put them in that place of the altar. May God fortify them. May God energize them. May God give them the boldness. May God give them courage. As the water goes by, we still continue to insist at this time. Your time, yes, and all the others, Macho BBC, and all they, and Sekora, all of them that are in prison, may God fortify them, strengthen them. May their faith be alive. May the hope for the glory to come be instilled in them in a greater proportion. Yes, as the water passes through man, will enter Cross River. We still pray for great protection in the hand of God concerning our people in Cross River, in Benue State. May the presence of God, like a wall, surround them, and may they receive the grace and the strength from above. And may God continue to quicken the hearts of great humanitarians, great people that are giving their all in order to support these refugees in this time of season. As God hasten and quicken the move for the final restoration, that they may regain their lands. Yes, Lord, we begin to pray as the water goes by. Enter back into Ambas Bay. Enter into the West Coast. Yes, along our West Coast. Hey, a great blessing. The plantations, a great blessing. As Mount Fako, the very charity of the God, receive this time of our holy convocation and invocation. May Maninguba stand on the other side, may the Kupe stand on the other side, and receive this witness as we stand there and hold there. Revelation for revolution. Revelation for revolution. Revelation for revolution. Last night I slept with this thought. Everything Ambazonia is ours. Every statement, every word, every communique is for us. And it's also by us. So whosoever stand in any office to communicate, whosoever stand in any office to bring forth announcements, to bring forth direction, to bring forth inspiration, is doing it on our behalf. Our behalf as Ambazonians, great or small, male or female, Ambazonians of all backgrounds, such a one is doing it on our behalf. And yesterday there was this great catch in the line of our able and honorable state communication officer and secretary for communication. And I had to write it down on my page and leave it there so that it should not get away. And it's going to be there for the rest of the existence of Facebook. If you put the $2 million on the table of the president in 2 years, Boya will be a near possession. Near. Nearer to thee, O Lord. Nearer to thee. My songs every day, Father, nearer to thee. Nearer to thee. A desire to go nearer, a desire to go closer does not mean the possession is at hand. But with the line of the possession, I begin to contemplate our land. I begin to contemplate our people. I begin to imagine the vision. I begin to look the nooks and the corners, the hills, the valleys, the mountains. I begin to look at the enemy that is raging against our people, the people that are dying every day, the people that are being killed. And I look at that statement, I say, it will be a near possession. Boya will be a near possession if $2 million is on the table. Good job. Good demand, good desire. But this carried me back to the words of Tassan Wilfred, and it is on his Facebook page. Tassan Wilfred. Tassan Wilfred said, God is going to raise saviors, and he drew his inspiration in the book of Obadiah. And the Spirit of God took me again on those lines. That's Tassan Wilfred Road. I'll give you a homework. Go to the page of Tassan Wilfred and begin to find. And you'll see what I'm going to be saying on Tassan Wilfred. You know, even celebrated Tassan Wilfred yesterday. God bless you, big brother. God bless you. I see you over there. God bless you. God bless you. God bless you. Get to you very soon. Stay strong. Hold tight. Just keep it there. God is doing a great work. And when you get to the final point, many things will come up. Thank you. Thank you. Wonja. The honorable. Yes, I am your boy. You know that? I'm your boy. I'm the Ambazonia boy. The son of all Ambazonians. The child of all Ambazonians. God bless you. So, a near possession. Boya will be a near possession if you do what is there. And now, let's go. Tassan Wilfred draws inspiration in the book of Obadiah in chapter. It's one chapter book. It's a book in the Bible, it's just one chapter. In the verse 21, he said, God is going to raise saviors. God is going to raise saviors. He's going to raise saviors. He's going to raise a multiple of people that will bring about deliverance. And the thing is that Israel was having a problem with Edom. Edom is a land who has as forefather the man called Esau, the brother of Jacob. Not only as an individual, it was a terror to his brother who deceived him and took his inheritance. Terror to his brother who deceived him and took his inheritance. So Jacob was living in a period of fear and trembling all his life. The terror was in him. If Esau will catch me one day, he's going to exterminate me because I duped him. I played him Femania. I played him 419. I crooked him and I took his inheritance. And he was afraid, living his whole life in fear. That's how my friends made this statement and said, God is going to bring deliverance, just like he did in the book of Obadiah, where he raised some people upon the mountains of Israel to bring down the powers that are against God. The powers that were against God at that time were the powers of humanism. The powers of humanism. Humanism centers only around self. Only around self. Our stomach, what we gain, what we have, what we can use to build our strongholds. In fact, the Edomites were living inside rocks. They had the ability to dig in rocks and build houses inside rocks. They were living in bunkers. Can you imagine centuries and centuries and centuries? They had gifts. They had a form of nobility. But everything centered around themselves. They did not honor Yahweh, the God of their father and the God of their forefather. Remember, the Edomites were children of Isaac. They had as Abraham, their great-grandfather, their grandfather. So, in line to our situation, Boya is a strategic city for us. In fact, the Secretary of State mentioned yesterday, he said, Boya is the eternal city for the Ambazonian people. Go and listen. I heard it yesterday. Boya is the eternal capital for Ambazonia. Go back and you will listen to what he said. I heard it yesterday. I said, okay, Israel has Jerusalem as the eternal capital. Boya is the eternal capital of the Ambazonia nation. Okay. If Boya is the eternal capital, it says, and added, if you put that 2D on the table, 2D on the table, 2MD, $2 million,
Boya will be a near possession. Not saying you will take over your possession. It not saying you will take over your possession. He said, Boya will be a near possession. Nearer. Going nearer. You don't know the distance. How many kilometers? How many kilometers? How many thousands? How many hundreds? How many kilometers? It will be a near possession. A near possession. It will be a near possession. So now listen to me. Obadiah, who was prophesying of what will come over the people whose concentration is their stomach. The Edomites, their concentration is their stomach. Their well-being, their decoration, their strongholds, their beautification, their well-being. Oh, I pray that you just understand this. The Edomites, their representation is their stomach, their good clothing, their good outfits, their nice houses. That was the spirit of the Edomites. That was the spirit of the Edomites. And Obadiah came and he said, upon Mount Zion, upon the mountain, upon the place of conquest, upon the place of elevation, upon Mount Zion. What is Zion? Zion was a place where David was covenanted to bring the presence of God, to bring the abundance of God. Zion was a dwelling place of God. David had to carry the people of Israel in order to fulfill the final stage of the move from Egypt to Zion. The destination of the people of Israel, right from the time that a leader like Moses had to take them out of Egypt to the promised land. It was not just entering the promised land, it was to carry the presence of God and take it to Zion, to take it on the Mount Zion. To take it on Mount Zion. Mount Zion was a final destination. Mount Zion was a place where God had to reside. And we have a mountain that is in Boya, that is called the chariot of the gods. The place where there are powers that are over there. The place where we have to arrive. And when we're talking about possession, there will be a near possession. Boya will be a near possession. Good, nice, wonderful, great. But right there in the scripture, in that verse 17, it says that upon Mount Zion. Now I want to tell you, all Amazonians, you must have been hearing as a Christian, Zion, 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 Zion. You must have heard a lot of songs that are talking about Zion. You must have heard a lot of narratives about Zion. Do you know what is Zion? Some of you, I'm going to shock you now and begin to shake your religious mindset. The word Zion in Hebrew in itself, it is a etymology. What is etymology? Man, no begin to use that BB10. It means a root. You see tree, or you see plant. The root for under. Where the root for that word, it means a heart. Your heart. Zion means your heart. Zion, the city of God. Zion, the city of God. Zion, the city of God. Zion. Zion is your heart. Do you hear me? The day you catch me physically, tell me to bring dictionary, Hebrew dictionary, and open it and show you. Go to Strong Hebrew and Greek analytic dictionary and find out what is the root word. What is Zion? Zion means your heart. You don't hear me? Amazonia Pekino, Amazonia, my mommy, my brother, my sister, my all. Amazonia, Zion means your heart. So come. Your heart delivers, therefore come. Therefore, we are happy. Change start in the heart. Change, therefore, heart, like the start. And God, you know, the leaf for inside house where people build with hand. God, the leaf now for our heart, now for our heart. Deliverance will start for our heart. That journey to Boya, that trip to Boya, now for heart, now the start, now for heart. People where God never change their heart. Concern at their belly, concern at their beautification, concern at their nice house, concern at their motor, concern at what they chop, what they drink, what they sleep, concern at their popularity, concern at how many people don't come online, concern. There must be a change of heart. Zion means the heart. Zion means the heart. David was called a man after God's heart. A man after God's heart. A man who had the heart of God that was beaten inside. A man who was carrying God's children to the heart of God. Zion. Zion. Z-I-O-N. Zion is the heart. The heart. The city of David is the heart. God does not dwell in temples built with the hands of men. God does not dwell in institutions. God dwells in your heart. God dwells in my heart. Upon Mount Zion there shall be deliverance. Deliverance starts from the heart. Deliverance from all these occultic influences. Deliverance from Rosicrucianism. Deliverance from Freemasonry. Deliverance from personality cult. Deliverance, all ambassadors. Deliverance. We must come to that place of deliverance. Deliverance, it starts from our heart. A change of heart, a change of attitude. A change of mindset. That is the expectation of God. We shall get there. We shall get there. We shall get there. Upon Mount Zion, you must climb up. You must climb up. You know what? Proverbs chapter 4, verse 23. Proverbs chapter 4, verse 23 says that take care of your heart above any other thing. For out of your heart comes the issues of life. The things that are pertinent to this life that we see. The things that we see every day, the things that we hear, what is happening, everything is in the play of heart. The heart of the wicked is seed. In fact, God even had in the heart of Pharaoh. God had in the heart of Pharaoh. Don't you know that the heart of Jah is having? See, they are taking Anglophone deals. I'm sending them now to Mondema, send them to Kumba, send them to Nguti, and withdrawing the Beti. Very soon, even the one in Kumba, he will take it, the Beti man. That's it, they should burn our villages. They should burn after they will reconstruct it. They have signed decrees yesterday. They have signed decree appointing our own Bangi, Barondo, Bakundu, Dios, and is sending them to our place. To tell us that if we want to kill our own them, we will destroy our own them, we'll destroy our own them. And we are there saying to ourselves, if we put $2 million on the table in the next 2 years, we'll go near to Boya. We'll go near to Boya. Hey, we'll go near to Boya. I want to become a tiger. We'll go near to Boya. We want to take that possession now. But the thing is that when Ayokabe Julius begin to talk, Ayokabe Julius says that self-purification, heart your heart, self-purification. These guys, I see them, they're not ready. They're still joking, they're still turning around. Wait, I was saying I will not say I'm going to Switzerland. When I finish in Switzerland, before the end of the month, before the program in America, when I finish in Switzerland, some of you, your heart, God needs to touch your heart. God needs to touch your heart. God needs to touch our hearts. Yesterday I was talking about the anointing that comes upon the head of the servant of God, Aaron. The anointing was made up of 5 ingredients, not the fake oil that people are selling in churches today. Fake pastors, fake prophets, selling oil to people. Selling oil. Just go to the market, they'll buy oil and then come and put it in small bottles and begin to sell it to people. Witchcraft. When God told Moses, he said, prepare me the holy anointing oil. He said, take the kasha, take the calamus, take the cinnamon, take the meal, put it with olive oil, put those ingredients together and make me the holy anointing oil, that when it comes in the head of somebody, the person will be transformed, the person will be changed, the heart will be touched. What is the significance? I was trying to bring them out yesterday, but the connection was breaking. When it talks of calamus, there is need for some sweetness. Calamus is sugarcane. Calamus is sugarcane. There must be some sweetness. But that sweetness can only be burned when that crushing has taken place. Because olive in itself, when olive is being brought down as a fruit, you have to crush it, press it for the oil to come out, press it for the real thing to come out, press it for that savor, that taste, that good oils to come out. And then come and say, bring the meal. Meal means that you are already dead to yourself. You are not coming because you want whether not 20 people do online, whether not 30 people do online. You are coming for that one ambassador. You are coming for that one person. That one person that can catch the thing and say, I will put my blood, I will put my life. The heart is a place of life. The heart is a place where your blood is produced. If your heart is touched, you have heart attack, you die. Because that is a place where blood, where life is. And Proverbs chapter 4 verse 23, it tells us that it is in the place of the heart. The place of the heart that is very important in any other thing appertaining to this life. Your heart is important. Oh, Amazonia. So, upon Mount Zion is your heart. Upon Mount Zion. Upon Mount Fako, you want this boya? You want this Fako? You want this boya? You want this Fako? It will start with your heart. It will start with your heart. The journey to the chariot of the God. The journey to Boya, your trip to Boya must start with your heart. It does not start with your pocket. Your trip to Boya starts with your heart. Your journey to the chariot of the God starts with your heart. You must have a change of heart. You must have a change of heart. This one, I'm not trying to tell you become a born again. I'm not trying to tell you become a religious person. No, it's just simple. It's natural. If your heart begins to beat in the right direction, you will see God enabling you. You will see God just coming after you. The Ethiopian eunuch, he has come to Israel. He has spent time in Israel with religious people. Nothing entered his head. While he was going down the desert, he was contemplating the law. He was contemplating the constitution, the rules and regulations. He was not understanding anything. And God saw his heart that this man is seeking. The man was the treasurer of the whole land of Ethiopia, the treasurer of the whole empire of Ethiopia. That time, Ethiopia was governing the whole of Africa. He was the one keeping all the money. He could leave from Ethiopia with chariots and go right to Israel to go and find God, to go and worship God. But when he's going back, his head is empty. His heart is empty. He was seeking, and he was in the desert. While he was in that desert, God saw his heart. Wherever you are upon the face of the earth, God is looking at your heart. God wants to meet your heart. For this deliverance and salvation of Amazonia, God is looking for saviors, men with the right heart, men who will say, it is my life, it is my blood, it is my heartbeat, and you sleep with it, you wake up with it. Those are the men that God is looking. And you have them on the ground, they sleep on the bushes, they sleep with their gun, they sleep, they are looking for me to liberate the land. The saviors are down there, and I'm here to motivate you, to encourage you, to strengthen you, to let you know that your heartbeat must align with the heartbeat of the people of the ground. Zion means your heart. Upon Mount Zion there shall be deliverance. Upon Mount Zion there shall be deliverance. Upon Mount Fako there shall be deliverance. Upon Mount Fako, upon the chariots of the God there shall be deliverance. Then start with your heart. Oh, start with your heart, people. Start with your heart. So Zion is the first thing that is mentioned. That OBADIAH chapter 17. Zion. The place is called Zion. That place is your heart. That place is your heart. The place is your heart. Zion is your heart. The etymology of that name, the root of that name, Zion, it means the heart. It means the heart. And God takes pleasure to dwell in your heart. God visits you in your heart. God talks to you in your heart. It is from your heart that dreams and visions are born. It is from the heart that Martin Luther King will sleep and say, I had a vision. I had a dream. I had a dream. I had a dream. I had a dream, and he can stand out to represent the civil society, to represent his people. He could stand out to represent his race from the heart. We must begin to search our heart. We really need to know what we want, what we are looking for. What are we after? Boya will be a near possession. Boya will be a near possession. Let it start with your heart. Upon Mount Zion there shall be deliverance. Then he said holiness. Do you know what that eye follows? Upon Mount Zion there shall be deliverance. So when your heart is free, when your heart is open, then holiness has come. You have a clear conscience. I hope the lighting system is okay. You have a clear conscience. 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 A clear conscience. You have a clear conscience. You have a clear conscience that comes from. You have a clear conscience. A clear conscience. Holiness. How am I going to expose and describe you holiness? I don't want to be too religious. This is about nation building. Nation building is not about religion. It's not about church. Nation building is not about religion. It's not about church. No, not at all. So holiness. Upon Mount Zion there shall be deliverance and holiness. Holiness. Holiness is that state of mind whereby you have the capacity to make right choices, to have the sense of right wiseness. Holiness is that capacity to have that awareness that above you there is something, there is somebody that is greater. For God is holy, and you expect that his people should be holy. It's not all about people of the church. Thank you, it's not. As simple as it is. Having a clean heart, that is holy. For your heart to be clear, not to have guilty conscience. For you not to have guilty conscience, that's holiness. That's holiness. Very simple. Just to have clear heart. Just clear your heart. Clear your heart. Some people say, my belly not be stopped. Their belly, their stomach is not in store. Their stomach is not in store. So when our hearts are adjusted, then you find holy people everywhere. They don't need to go to church to become holy. They don't need to carry Bible on their head to become holy. Just being able to do the right choices. Somebody has made me to laugh. Somebody has made me to laugh. Listen, it's very simple. When our hearts are right, when our hearts have the right judgment, when our hearts make the right choices, without duplicity, without hypocrisy, you understand? Without hypocrisy, without duplicity, without hypocrisy, without 419, without how they say again, femania. You don't get any femanianism for inside your system. Now holiness be that. Holiness be that. Just a clear heart, just let your heart, may just be okay. May your heart just be okay. Let me see with the plan, so when the budget don't enter, I won't do now. The budget they come, I won't do now. The money they come. So before the money one come, you don't already program, you don't already project. When I come, when not cannot concern you. The just shall live by faith. You live by faith. The just shall live by faith. Do you understand? Thank you. Out of the abundance of the heart, the mouth speaketh. You understand? That's it. Thank you, Zebedee. What is the state of mind whereby you have the capacity to make right choice? Yes, that's it. I keep on a town. Now they help me. Help me. What defies a man is that which comes from the heart. You don't see how now the place of Zion, the heart. And when somebody they talk, you already know where they want land. You know where they go. You know where they want land. You already know when our president won't come back talk. As he don't already start, the first 10, 15 minutes, you already know where it won't go reach. Even all these activists, when they so, they talk so like now, they talk so. When they start their conversation, if you are attentive with the mind of God, you already see where they are going. You already see. You already understand where they want to land. You understand immediately. So upon Mount Zion, which is your heart, there shall be deliverance. You are liberated. And when you are liberated upon your heart, then what do you see? Holiness, cleanness, purity. Cleanness, purity. Everything is clear. And then you begin to see some virtues like humility, nobility, generosity, hospitality. You just see it just manifesting. You just see it just manifesting. It will just be manifesting. And then my people are Jacob means crooks. They are God's people. He was a child of God, Jacob. The one that they don't even understand. The one that they don't even understand. Among us and Bazona, there are some people that just follow. They don't even understand anything. They don't be like Jacob. You just go. But now God picking them up. Don't like them. Every Ambazonia is a covenant child of God. Because that anthem applies for that Ambazonia. Every Ambazonia is a covenant child of God. Everyone that identifies with Ambazonia is a covenant child of God. Because that land is dedicated unto God. And there is no man or woman in this struggle that can challenge the fact that God is in it. God is in the struggle. All of us have confessed it. I've heard it in the mouth of even people that go and find Obishi. I've heard it in the mouth of people that go and consult native doctors. They say God is in the struggle. And I begin to wonder and shake my head. God is in the struggle, but they're going to look for Obishi. God is in the struggle. They're going to look for Meximan. God is in the struggle. They will leave Cameroon to go to Ghana to go and look for protection. And as if God is in the struggle. And so everyone that is Ambazonia is covenanted to this struggle. It's covenanted to this struggle. It's covenanted to this struggle. So it says Jacob shall possess his possession. Jacob means the crooked ones. Jacob means everyone. That's why I say Jacob. He doesn't say Israel. He said Jacob shall possess his possession. By the time Obadiah was writing this prophecy, the name of Jacob has, for generations, has already been changed from Jacob to Israel. When he comes there, he did not put Israel. He said Jacob. The crooked ones, the 419, the Femania, they will possess their possession. They will possess. That's why I say sometimes, to live Rosicrucianism is your choice. To live Freemasonism is your choice. To live all those occult words is your choice. But I got nothing to do with you if you are in those things. But you still remember, if you say you are Ambazonia and still in those things, it's for your own disadvantage. Because if you take that of power and influence on few soft mind and soft-hearted people, after you don't die, your generation will start suffer. That's one of the things with those authority people. After they die, they will shine for their time. Their star will shine. But in the detriment of 4 generations after. My lines are not clear. My lines are not clear. What do you mean by my lines are not clear? The line of thought. If it's a line of thought, you have to read the book of Obadiah. I think we're talking on verse 17 and verse 18. I'm trying to tell you, if you just came in, give us, maybe you came in along and you cannot catch the flow. You came in along, but let me help you this way. Let me help you this way. The first thing that you have to understand is we are talking about our nation, Ambazonia. And I have said everything Ambazonia is ours. Every communication Ambazonia is ours, whether it's the people of AGC, whether the people of NCY, whether the people of SCAPO, whether the people of the interim government. Whenever they come out to talk, they talk on our behalf. They talk for us and they represent us while they are talking. So the catching line that I said, it took me some time of meditation. And I'm trying to bring our people to understand, not everybody, but some people, some particular people that God have chosen for this time and season. They are hearing me and they are getting what I'm saying. What am I saying? The Secretary of State for Communications says that if the $2 million for my trip to Goya is put on the table, Samuel Sarko Ikome, the president, will bring us in 2 years nearer to our possession. Get it? Will bring us nearer to our possession. In fact, I'm quoting, nearer to our possession. Tassan Wilfred has once made a note, and it's on his Facebook page, talking about saviors that God is going to raise to rescue the revolution, and to bring us to Boya. And he came out yesterday and was even hailed Tassan Wilfred, and even hailed the city of Boya as the eternal capital of the Amazonian people. And this wakened my spirit to see some things and begin to meditate. And God carried me to that place where Tassan Wilfred wrote down and said, God has told him that he's going to raise saviors. And I went back to the book of Obadiah and began to look. And the first thing that caught my attention is the fact that the word possession that Cristiano used yesterday, but I'll be a near possession, carried me to the verse 17 that says that upon Mount Zion there shall be deliverance, and my people shall possess their possession. And I said the first thing you have to look there is Zion. Zion. What is Zion? Number one, Zion. If you want me to go line by line,
The first line that I've explained is called Zion. Zion, 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 Zion is the first thing. We are Ambazonians. We, the Ambazonians, we are talking about Ambazonia. It's our nation, and anybody that is taking any initiative concerning Ambazonia concerns us. We have the right to talk about it. We have the right to contemplate. We have the right to meditate over it. So we are meditating on that possession. So Cristiano says that it will be a near possession if the $2 million is put on the table, and said thousands of people have already contributed and they are still waiting and looking forward. No problem. But if it's going to be a near possession in 2 years, what is the man of God saying? What is the word of God saying? That is the counsel of the Lord I'm bringing now. Point number one, what is Zion? Upon Mount Zion, upon Fako, upon the mountain, upon the channels of the God, there shall be deliverance. But what is Zion? Zion is first of all the heart. The heart is the highest place of your whole anatomy as a person. You get me? Your heart is the highest place, touching your whole anatomy. Touching your whole anatomy as a human, your body. Proverbs chapter 4 verse 23 says, take care of your heart more than any other thing, because it's out of your heart that the issues of life are being arranged, formed, brought forth. If you have a heart attack, you die. Your heart is a place where blood is being pumped. It's a residing place of God. Your heart is a place where your blood is being formed, the formation of your blood. Those who study biology, they can explain it more than myself. You understand? So that is the first thing. I just want to give you a summary. That's the first thing. Your heart is a place called Zion. So if you are not conversant with the Bible, you don't even understand what is Zion. Zion is a Hebrew word. Zion is the eternal capital of Israel itself. Zion is a particular hill in Jerusalem. Zion is the place where God assigned that Moses will even leave to go. But Moses did not even enter the promised land, not to talk of Zion. So it is David that came about 400 years after to carry the people from Jerusalem and even carry the presence of God to the place where he built the city of David, which is called Zion. So Zion is a place of God's heart. That's why David himself is called a man after God's heart. So your Zion today is not a location in Israel. Your Zion today is your heart, where you are right now. That is the first point. So the second point that you see there is that it says, upon Mount Zion there shall be deliverance. The next thing is deliverance. So where do you have deliverance? Deliverance is in the heart. Deliverance is not when I come and lay my hand on top of your head and you fall down as they do in churches. Deliverance is not when I come and rub oil on your head. Deliverance is when your heart is liberated. When your heart becomes light and clean. When your heart is embracing the nature of God, the character of God. When your heart begins to align to the fact that you are not just living for yourself, that you are living because there is a creator. For example, in this our struggle right now, if you have the privilege to be talking to 1, 2, 3, or 5 people like this, you must be representing the whole nation of Amazon. Yes. You don't need to talk to 1,000 people. You don't need to talk to 1 million people. You don't need to talk to 500 people. But any single Ambazonia you are relating with, any single Ambazonia you are talking to, you should be talking with the mind of God. So the deliverance upon Mount Zion shall be deliverance. The deliverance is the liberation of the heart. Because the people to whom Israel was fighting, they called them Edomites. And the Edomites are the people that think all of their stomach, think all of their material well-being, think all of the beauty of their environment. In fact, the Edomites were building their houses inside rock. They'll chisel the rock. They'll chisel rock until they build house inside the rock. Some people, they dig the earth to build their bunkers down, but the Edomites, they would chisel the rocks. They were living on rocks, inside rocks. So you cannot burn their houses. You cannot destroy their houses. What do you want to throw inside the rock that will destroy their houses? So their dwelling places were fortresses, were very hard places. You cannot break it. So I'm just trying to give you a summary. So they trusted in their handwork. They trusted in their human abilities. And God says He's going to raise saviors
to destroy them. You see, La Republique is trusting in his armors, is trusting in his military might, is trusting in all those things. But they're having Waterloo every day. It's not the first time in Sanakan Germans were being defeated by our own people. Deliverance is the liberation of the heart. When the heart and the mind is not liberated, when the heart and the mind is not liberated, you'll be having all this. You'll be having your own brother is a 419. You're having your own brother is how do they call it? A femania. You're having your own brother. He's talking for your interest, but indeed he's talking for his stomach. He's talking for his stomach. Forget it. Francophones will say the moon as they are crazy. That they use government money. Their father used government money to give them scholarship, to sponsor them, to make them have a better life. To make them to have better life. That Estimona was working for his stomach. That's what Francophones are saying. That's what's out there. And we have some leaders like that. All that concern them is their own. Benue people will say the only better thing I'm gonna do now to be one big prison from Benue. So you understand what I'm saying? That is the pattern. Boya will be a near possession. No. We don't want Boya to be a near possession. We want to take over the city. We want to take over the city. But I say it starts with the chariots of the God. I come from God's perspective. Not from the program of my trip to Boya. I don't say don't go and do your trip to Boya. Dr. Santos was here a while ago. Maybe he will still write www my trip to Boya. Go and put your money there. That is your own. I don't stand against anything. But what I know is that you have to put your blood. You have to put your heart. If you put your heart, the Bible says that where your heart is, that is where will be your treasure. But where you put your treasure, that's where you put your heart. So your heart is very important. Your heart is not that place in Israel they call Zion. Your heart is a Zion, the Zion of God, the dwelling place of God. Where is God abiding? When God wants to come to you, where does God come to? Does God come to you because you go into a building, a sacred place to bear down like Pope Francis went and met Pope Benedict. This time of history, we have two popes, former Pope and a Pope that is reigning right now. They went into a small room and kneeled down together to pray. The place where God comes is the heart. It's not the room that is designed with gold and everything for you to go and kneel down. It's not the holy altar that you go and stand and you stand there. That's where it's your heart. It is your heart. So I take this time to you, my brother, my sister, that have asked the question, what is the line? That is the line we are going. If you follow it, you will catch it. You will catch it along the line. You will catch it. So let's go further. Let's go further. Let's go further. I just try to go back and make that summary so that you can catch up with us. Catch up with us. Let's go further. So it says that upon my Zion there shall be deliverance. There shall be holiness. And my people. Then he said Jacob. Jacob means that in the mix of all this, you have God's people. We are covenanted. All of us are covenanted. We are covenanted to the land. Ambazonia belongs to us all. The good, the bad, the ugly, the worst. Everybody that is in Ambazonia. Everybody in Ambazonia is covenanted to the land. It's a joint heritage for everybody. So whether you are a church goer or you are not a church goer, whether you are a Muslim or you are a Christian, whether you are a Hindu or a Buddhist, whether you are a Rosicrucian or a Freemason, as long as your heart is beating for that Ambazonia, it's our property. So how do we want to be conducting ourselves? The secret is the heart. The secret is the heart. Where do you build courage? Where do you gather courage? The secret is the heart. When we we put our heart in the right perspective, God finds his habitation and he dwells there. And he begins to lead us and give us a guidance. So we are going. Upon there, my people shall possess their possession. My people shall possess their possession. It's not a near possession. It's not a near possession. It's not a near possession. It's something we are taking. We are taking. We are taking. Yes, we all belongs to God. We all belongs to God. So I hope now you are balanced. The person that asked the question, where is that person? Where is that person? Where is that person? Please, sorry, I did not keep your name. I think Gildas. Okay, confirmed. Thank you, Gildas. Thank you. You have confirmed. That means that We can march on now. We can march on now. In the conclusion of Obadiah, it says that, and saviors shall come upon Mount Zion. Saviors shall come upon Mount Zion. This is a big revelation. If Mount Zion is your heart, if you decide that Zion is your heart, then saviors are going to come on your heart. Saviors. What does that mean? On the stage right now, a lot of people are talking. A lot of people. The interim government is talking, agency is talking, NCYL is talking, activists are talking, journalists are talking, ambassadors are talking, and all kind of people are talking. But now it is for you now to allow the heartbeat you have, your heart, to dictate what rhymes with you, And God will begin to connect your heart to the hearts of the people that are going according to his heartbeat. Remember, God says that David was a man after his heart. So if you find the heart of God, the path of God, what is God saying now? Now is not the time for dialogue, for example. It's not a time for dialogue. Who do you want to go and dialogue with? You want to dialogue with our Republic? With those occultic cohorts? They are not ready. All they know is that we kill them. We destroy them. We destroy their villages until they obey, they abide, and they remain second-class citizens. We kill them all, and we rebuild their villages. That is what the DO is saying. That's an occultic person. That's what the DO is saying. So which one do you want to have dialogue? There's no more dialogue. Now is the time for us to defend our territory. Now is the time for us to stand our ground. Now is the time to take what belongs to us. That was how. So are we going to wait? Hello, Grace Besson, God bless you. Are we going to be waiting that 2 million will come and complete? Then it will bring us to near our possession. No, we are not going near. We want to go and take it. That's why I tell you, this is a time for you to arrange your destiny, arrange my destiny. We will take our destinies by our hands. So I'm encouraging all of you that are in the United States of America, and some of you that are around Switzerland, some few weeks. We're getting to Swiss. Great demo. We are getting to Swiss. So, some of you who are in the District of Columbia, in that place, Maryland, over there, very soon you'll see the flyers. This is the time to take your destiny in your hand. In your community, in your different groupings, you have to decide what is to be done. You have to decide. What is to be done. You must decide what is to be done. And that is why the book that I'm encouraging you people to get, Destiny Encounter, this is the book right here. Destiny Encounter is a book that will bring you to a mindset. You see, I talk about, it's not exhaustive, it's not too much. Beside the introduction, you have the table of content. See the table of content. I don't know if you can. It's able for you to see or to read. I can read it for you. Mindset of Destiny Encounter. We must kill our mind and know that we need to take our possession. Mindset of rules and regulations, the law. Understanding the Constitution. If Ambassador gives us the Constitution, we respect the Constitution. We abide by it. If we take an oath, we swear to an oath, we keep the oath. Mindset of a godly character. We need to change our character and begin to imitate the character of God. Mindset of well-doing. Doing well. You want to do something, do it well. You want to say something, say it well. Say it that the most illiterate will understand. It will catch them. It will take them. It will know how to run with them. Write the vision and put it there. And let somebody see it, pick it and run after it. Mindset of humility. I begin to fall in love again with this book because when I begin to read the introduction, Listen, let me read you the introduction. This is the introduction here. Let me read you the introduction. Let me surprise you and read the introduction for you. Very simple. Listen. Mountains are so impressive and huge that a passerby cannot ignore the beauty of its shape. But it's impossible to transport the physical appearance of the structure except in the mind of the beholder. It is said, if you have faith like that of a mustard seed, You can say to a mountain, be thou removed, and it will be removed. How beautiful are the feet of they who preach the gospel of peace and bring glad tidings of good things. Humans have feet to move and are always on motion. Destiny encounter involves everyone who loves God and is willing to transform his or her mind every day as we face the motions of life. Continue. Mount Fako. Mount Fako in Boya is a monumental picture that remains in our mind for some of us who spend our teenage life in the western part of the Cameroons, together with visitors who come in from all over the world to partake in the Guinness Mount Cameroon race. In the present southwest region, both indigenous and visitors come in and out, but the gigantic structure never fades in our mind. Boya no go ever come off our mind because of that mountain. The introduction continues, but I so fall in love with it because it talks about Mount Fako. It was in 2016 that I wrote this book, 2016. And here am I in 2018 talking about the chariot of the God, talking about Mount Fako. And our interim government talking about the trip to Boya, the trip to Boya. And do you know what? In their website, they put the mountain. They put the mountain. That's why I say this book, I give it to them. I give it to them. As they cannot reach me, it's coming right to Washington. It's going right to Washington. God is pushing it. I've given it to God. I've given the book to God. This is my baton of command, the stick of Moses. This is it. And I said, turn the book. Turn it for a cartridge. Turn it for a weapon. At that time, you say, put down your guns. I said, take the book and give me a gun. So I'm ready to pull down a energy for you. I am ready because God gave me the revelation. He gave me the anointing. He gave me the revelation. He gave me the anointing. He gave me the revelation. He gave me the anointing. So if it's in 2011, God has told me, God has shown me what is happening now. Just a few months, white hair have covered my head. I begin to ask God, what is happening? Say you are on a mission. So we are going to finish the job, me and you. It's not about crowd. It's not about 1,000 people. It's about people who have understanding. It's about people who have understanding and know the time. The sons of Issachar, the Bible says they had understanding, they knew the time, and they knew what Israel had to do. We know what Ambazonians are supposed to do. Ambazonians, we know what we are supposed to do. We know what we are supposed to do. I don't want to enter into the narratives of some other because they will say, hey, he's criticizing. Hey, you want to bring down the government. Hey, you want to say this. Hey, you want to say that. But those that have the Spirit of God, those that have the mind of God, they know what is happening. They know what to do. They have the understanding. Because the sons of Issachar were not the sons of Jacob. And were not the sons of Judah. They were not the sons of Levi. They were not the sons of Zebulun. They were not the sons of Dan. They were the sons of Issachar. They understood the time and they know what Israel to do. So I bring encouragement and comfort, and I'm working hard to see that God will raise saviors. Saviors. People that is not one person. It's not even a group. It's not one person. But God is going to raise Amazonians from every group, from everybody. We'll be communicating together. They are in the interim government. They are in AGC. They are in NCYA. They are everywhere. They are all saviors. So everything Amazonia is ours now. We are belonging. All the group, the way they don't form and from all corners now, we are own. We are our own. But since we are all, we have a lot of Jacobs, not Israels, because Israel means kings. Israel means princes. Not everyone is a prince. Many of us, all of us are Jacobs. Crooked. They are crooked in their minds. They don't even have understanding. They just follow. They just carry the go. So now they carry the go. And the people that get the understanding, God, they go carry the matter. But for me, I say this one and my catches like this. I wait to put a ground. I wait to wait God say, put on the ground. I don't put her. It's not there for my hand for Italy. And for America, I did. So on the 28th, they are going there for a challenge. If you cannot go and buy a gun, go and get the book. Just go and get the book. And later I will eclipse. When I will eclipse, you will see the result of that book you buy. You get me? you will see the result of the book you buy. You will see the result. So you can wait for the next 2 years because Cristiano, he can't give us another deadline. Cristiano say if you put the $2 million on president table in 2 years, we'll get nearer to Boya. He not say go give Boya. He said we'll get nearer to Boya. How many kilometers? 8,000, 16,000 kilometers. So you go transit America, come transit Europe before you go enter. 3 people go shine their eye. 3 people go shine their eye. I'm so sure that I not be wait for that 2 years. They don't wait for that 2 years. Now what did they tell Una yesterday? They tell Una say if Una put $2,000 in the next 2 years, they go carry Una near. Maybe that near now from America to Paris. Before the other next 2 years will come in from Paris to Yaoundé. And then maybe another 2 years will come carry from Yaoundé to Boya. I don't know. So the first thing is the heart. We start by converting our hearts. We start by changing our heart. We start by following the heartbeat of all patriotic ambassadors. All. So it is now. Everybody put his hand on the deck. Everybody put his hand on the pocket. If your own cannot reach me, you want to give it to them, give it to them. You get it? If you get the book, you go to Amazon, you get the book. The book will be a blessing to you, and it will be a blessing to the foot soldiers. The book will be a blessing to you, and the book will give you the power to push me to go and give La Republic fever. To go and give them fever, because when I want to enter, they will have fever. I'm going for our boys. I'm going for the foot soldiers. I'm not afraid of anybody. Do you hear me? I'm not. Black people in the technology, they have to be afraid. The attacker is coming. Their own is finished. It's finished. My face is not hidden. See, I'm very well. Let me tell you. My face is right there in front of you. Must come to that place to tell them, now it's over. We gave them Agobala, we gave them Paya, we gave them Fontam, we gave them all those people. They even go take a look at them and all that. Okay, when they tell about that, I say, God will raise 1,000. Maybe you don't follow before. When they come take a look at them, I say, okay, wait now. Why do you say you can't see Tiger now? Tiger don't come out. So my context I'll be Tiger. I'll be already Tiger. You know the same on my face? You know you see on my face I'll be Tiger. I'm not the break I'm making here. See on my face now, when they carry the video, say go for International Criminal Court of Justice. So that might be just the Tiger. Now my face is Tiger. Tiger. And I go down because God, I give you one. I give you one. I should buy that book so. I should buy on the go. The money they enter for America, not get it to one to. It will go rich for them. It will go rich for them. You don't hear me? And you go see that face. That man Fako go take out. So if you want, when I don't wait for 2,000, how many years? Christian said 2 years. He said 2 years. You go near for boy. And that one would do. And that one would do. I know you talk this because I want to criticize on that. I don't tell you can't pull down our government. I don't tell when I will pass video say that government in 2 years. Now in 2 years, that government will be important. I go manifest. Cristiano came yesterday, they can't tell when again. What I don't talk. That was a prophecy. You see prophecy? You see prophecy? I come with my own, it's only 2 months. In 2 months, In 2 months. I thought it was 2 years, 2 months. Okay. Then it's good time now. Then we can relax. So we can relax. It's 2 months. You know, it's 2 months. Let me go to the internet. Let me go. Let me check. It's 2 months. You sure it's 2 months? I want to check it on Facebook. Just a moment. In 2 months, we'll be near Boya. If it's 2 months, that's wonderful. I thought it was 2 years. We are coming. Mercy, God bless you. I see you. You're welcome. I want to check it. I wrote that statement yesterday on Facebook. I want to look at it. Okay. Mm-hmm. 2 months. God bless you. As now I'm coming, I want to just make sure I got the facts right. Yeah, Mercy, good evening, good evening, good evening. I'm getting it, you know, I'm getting it. Okay, 3 months. Okay, 3 months. $2 million on the table. Okay, 3 months. 3 months. So we got it. 3 months. Okay. Timeline 3 months. 3 months, 3 months, 3 months. Oh no. 3 months. Awesome. Three months. Okay. Then we can relax, you know, we can relax. So if in 3 months the flow is coming, but only that 3 months is too far. The eclipse is going to happen before 3 months. I will praise the Lord. Judges. Saviors shall come and they shall judge Esau. They shall judge Esau. In order to let God have his way. Good timing, good timing, good timing, good timing, good timing. But hopefully with that timing, let's look forward to see the bang 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 in its fullness. Because people like the deer of Kumba, with Bole, with Kwakwa, with Konya, and all those places combined, that they are burning down like that, they are not going to stop soon. They are not going to stop soon. Because those people, they don't have a right mind. They don't have a right mind. So we must build our momentum, build our strength, and give the backup that our people need. To give the backup as fast as possible. 3 months. Let's hold it there. Let's hold it for the 3 months. And let's look forward. So whatever direction you are going to support the struggle, support it. If it's your trip to Boya, do your trip to Boya. What concerns me at this time is the activities I have for this month. Or let me say we have for this month. In the middle of this month, 17, 18, 19, Switzerland and the United States on the 28th of April. After the 20th of April, the dynamics of the ground must change. La République, it will not be a matter of them sending Anglophone deals now. It will be a matter of them retreating totally because the ground is ungovernable. Just like AGC is doing. They are enforcing the policy of ungovernability of the land. Like Tassan Wilfred was also calling. So it's our mandate also now to keep that same momentum going. The land has to be ungovernable. It has to be a no-go area for the Betty Ewondo clique. They are wicked, they are evil, and they are so bad. So we must keep it, hold it strong, and know that the God who says, upon Mount Zion there shall be deliverance. Holiness, and my people shall possess their position. It means what it says. And this afternoon, I have brought us to understanding that our heart is our Zion. Our heart is our Zion. Our heart is our place of liberation. When our heart is clear, our heart is clean, our heart is okay, we can make the right move, and God is going to grant us the desires of our heart. So as we pray, as we watch, as we are attentive, as we are going, we see the heartbeat, we follow it, and we know what to do. So the sons of Issachar, they understood the times, understand the time whereby we are right now. I was following a video of last year of one of our own who stands in federalism, and he is still in the mindset of let's dialogue, let's talk. No, it's no more time for dialoguing with La République. They have shown us A plus B to Z that they don't have any good intention for our people. The assimilation project must continue until they swallow us up, but that will not happen. No matter how big they are, like a fish, because God is not with them, they'll not be able to swallow us like the fish swallowed Jonah. The next book after OBADIAH is the book of Jonah, the man whom the fish swallowed. But even when the fish swallowed him by the ordinance of God, the fish was on a mission to go and vomit Jonah in the place of his destiny. So the La République has nothing God. So we must stand our ground and see to it that we carry it right up to the end. We carry right up to the end. And we shall be vigilant and watchful. See the trend, see the direction, and our people that you can help, our people that you can sustain, our people that you can let them also see and understand and know what to do and make the right choices. Help them to do it. So thank you for your brothers. Thank you for being there. Thank you for your understanding. Thank you for your support. Thank you for your counseling. We are going to the channels of the God. We are not going near Boya. Oh, yes. If it's in 3 months, okay, 3 months with 2 million. If near to Boya, where is our waiting place? And for how long 2 million must take us into Boya? Not near to Boya. So it's not a question of near to Boya. We need to go and clean the place. The land, we are already taking it spiritually. We are cleansing the land. We are cleansing it. We are clearing the land. So we need to go and take it. God bless you. I see you on the line. God bless you. God bless you. God bless you. Some of you, it's morning now. It's deep afternoon. It's 3:30 here. 4:30 where I am. It's deep afternoon. Some of you are waking up right now. God bless you, Big Boy Natin. God bless you, Silva Beto. God bless you. Some of you guys you are coming now. You just have to follow the rebroadcast. You just have to follow it because I'm rounding up. I have been talking right there in the issue of Boya, a near possession. It doesn't really sound well. Being a near possession, no, we want to take our possession. Upon Mount Zion there shall be deliverance, there shall be holiness, and my people shall possess their position. And we are saying our heart is a place of cleansing. When our heart is right, God will help us to fight the Edom in us. Edom means our belly, our ego. Our belly, our ego, our self-desire, our self-elevation, our self-glorification. God will help us to deal with it. So Zion is your heart. If there's something I'm going to leave you today with, is that aspect. Let me not call it a revelation. that aspect that Zion is your heart. Zion is not a place in Israel that you will travel to go and discover where Zion is. Zion is your heart. Get your heart in the right perspective. Get your heart in the right direction. Get your heart to direct your destiny. Get your heart to direct your destiny. For you that is in the District of Columbia in USA, in Maryland, ready for the launching of Destiny Encounter. Destiny Encounter is coming your way. The book, you are going to turn it for a gun. The book, you are going to turn it for a weapon. I, Fistakan, I'm the one ahead. I'm the one telling you that. Turn the book for a weapon. Turn the book for a bazooka. Turn the book for a weapon. And let us go and get you, Boya, right in the palms of your hand. We are going down to put the momentum, to strengthen our boys, to push them, to give them what it takes. I will not only send it, we are going to go down ourselves. We are already enemies to the Republic, so there is no need for you to be afraid. Let them know that you know that they are enemies to you. So you are no more afraid of them. So if you are afraid, stay by the sideline and leave that face that is there. Because that's the face of a tiger. It's going to make them to shiver, to catch fever. So God bless you, God keep you, God sustain you. This is keeping to the promise, our daily broadcast to encourage, to comfort, to edify. I hope that you were being edified again today, to know that your heart is a place, it's a secret place. Your heart is a place where God dwells. Your heart is a place where God speaks to you. Your heart is a place where your blood is being produced. Your heart is a place that you have to keep as secret more than any other thing, because the things of life, because it's out of the abundance of your heart that your mouth is speaking. So God bless you. God keep you. We are going forward. Amazonia is rising to fall no more. God is going to use you. God is going to use me. We are God's last weapon for the final onslaught to bring our land to the place of establishment. Thank you. Stay strong. Stay courageous. Get yourself ready. For all of you who already know about the demo in Switzerland, be ready. We are all going to be there on the 18th, 19th, up to the 20th of this very month. And for you that is over there in the United States of America, get ready for the great launching Encounter of Destiny. Destiny Encounter is going to bring a coalition of people from different places in Washington. You people will be there. You are going to be having a time of fellowship, a time of union, a time of to build again the momentum to support our people, to support our foot soldiers, and to push us to go down with a weapon in order to give you what you have been desiring for. There is no dialogue to that. The Republic are not people to dialogue with. They prefer to take care of the refugees of Central Africa and leave our own. They consider us as Biafra. We are not Biafra. We must turn the tide. We must change the narrative. We must establish ourselves. We are a wonder. We are a joy forevermore that God has raised. You are a star. I pronounce it. I hold it. I stand by it. That is the pronouncement. That is the prophetic word for you. May you shine. May your star not be darkened. Remain blessed. Remain strong. Until then, I remain yours. Fritz Takam. We'll see you again tomorrow for our daily encouragement, our daily broadcast. God bless you. Thank you, Betty. Thank you, each and everyone that is coming now. You might go back and follow the broadcast, and you'll catch the mind, catch the spirit, catch the direction, and God will let you know what to do. Open your heart, open your mind. God will bless you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I leave you there. May God enlarge you. May God increase you. May God bless you in your sitting down, your rising up. Everything your hand touches, may it prosper, may it increase. We'll continue as we look forward. You are a star. Thank you, King Exodus. You are a star. I'm a star. And our stars are going to shine collectively. God bless you. I hold it there for